guys, so for today's Nerd Time, we had another Nintendo Direct actually today on the 17th, so I figured I would just recap it and give my thoughts and opinions on what I'm looking forward to and all that other jazz. Just so you are aware, during this video I may be looking down because I did take notes of everything that was talked about, so let's get to it. So we were actually told that there is going to be another Nintendo Direct coming up closer to E3, which will be in the next couple weeks because E3 is like right around the corner. So yes, another Nintendo Direct coming soon to us that will probably have bigger announcements because I felt the one from today really didn't pack a lot of punch and made me jump out of my seat like, oh my god, I must have that. And I really didn't have that big reaction feeling, but it was nice to still watch Nintendo Directs. I always love watching them. We were informed of a Mario and Sonic Winter Olympics game that is coming to the Wii U. We are told of Sega games that are going to be coming to the Nintendo eShop. We have Crystal Warriors, Sonic Blast, Columns, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic Drift 2, Vampire Masters of Darkness, Dr. Robotics, Mean Bean Machine, Defenders of Oasis, Tails Adventure, Shining Force 2, The Sword of Hygia. I hope I pronounced that right. That sounded very odd. G-Logic Air Battle, and Sonic Labyrinth. With the upcoming Sega games, we were informed there currently are some in the 3DS eShop. They include Sonic the Hedgehog, Triple Trouble, Shinobi, and Dragon Crystal. So we already knew about The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages and Seasons coming to the eShop May 30th, but we were told the price today is going to be $5.99. But during the first 3 weeks of the release, they are going to have them at a special price of $4.99 each to tempt people to buy both versions, so you get the special content that you can't get if you only buy one of them. In all honesty, I think that is kind of a cool deal. I mean, it saves you $2, but hey, that is $2 extra in your pocket, and you have them on your 3DS, so, you know, pretty awesome. We talked about Mario and Donkey Kong Minis on the Move, the downloadable content that recently came out for the 3DS eShop. They were just giving us some explanations on how you can make puzzles yourself and send them to people, and people can favorite them like people favorite stuff on Twitter. We were given more information on Donkey Kong Country Returns for the 3DS, basically them going over of how this is the stuff that wasn't in the Wii version, but if you get the 3DS version, you get more cooler stuff. So, you know, it's coming out May 24th, so it's right around the corner actually. To pump us up for Animal Crossing coming out June 9th, we have a Street Pass puzzle available for it, and if you're like me, I carry around my 3DS everywhere with me. Even if I get like 1 or 2 Street Passes, I carry it around with me like it is my baby. So, you know, I'm always trying to get puzzle pieces. I'm one of those people. We have a SWAT note message available for us, and there's going to be a video series coming out over a series of time up to the release, and possibly forward. There's going to be a series of videos talking about the game, all the aspects of making it, its special features and everything, and there is an episode already released today. For the record, I do have Animal Crossing New Leaf pre-ordered, so hopefully there's a pre-order bonus announced like in the next week, because I basically like to pre-order games just for the bonuses, but if there's no bonuses, you know, it's alright, but, you know, a bonus is nice. We were shown more information on Wii U, Game & Wario, and some of the mini games that they showed in the Nintendo Direct that they were playing. I actually kind of like really enjoyed them. Like, I'm like, oh, I kind of want that. And it's really cool that they have this game priced at $39.99 compared to the $59.99 price that we were believed to be the price of all the Wii U games. So if I catch that at a $5 off sale, that is definitely something I would like to pick up. You can also find out more information on Game & Wario in a special Iwata Asks. Another game coming out very soon, it will be Resident Evil Revelations for the Wii U on May 21st. It is going to have updated graphics from the 3DS version, new features, being able to use the gamepad, new game content, and there's actually going to be a new difficulty mode where the items are in different places than it was in the 3DS version, so it'll be like a brand new experience compared to the 3DS one. And it will have off TV mode, so you can play it on your gamepad. And of course, when you play it on your TV, you will have the game on your TV screen, and on the gamepad, you will have your map and your items, so you can basically play it interruption-free, which I think is one of the coolest things about having the Nintendo Wii U. With you can play the game and not be interrupted with having to stop and go in your map on the TV with your controller. I think it's kind of useful and neat. That's just my opinion. New Super Luigi U! I'm actually really excited about the information they told us because of the fact that I am one of those people that likes physical copies. They will have the downloadable version of the game You can get it on June 20th for $19.99 if you already have Super Mario Bros. U. And I already do, but I'm going to get the physical copy just because I like having the thing on my shelf. But that is going to be $29.99, which is definitely a good deal for a Wii U game like that. And it is going to be out August 25th. So you'll have to wait a little longer to get the physical copy, but in my opinion, it's going to be worth it to me. And one of the cool things is, you know, Mario, he is completely out of this game. Mario will not be a playable character, and when you have multiplayer, you will have Luigi, Blue Toad, Yellow Toad, and Nabbit, that little rabbit that was stealing things in the new Super Mario Bros. U. He is actually going to be a playable character, and what's really cool is he does not take any damage, apparently, from enemies, but he cannot level up with special items like the mushroom and the flower and the flying acorn. But, you know, still a pretty cool, useful thing to have him as a character. Not much information was given about the Wonderful 101 other than the fact that we finally got a release date of September 15th. And we were given more information about Pikmin 3 today. Release date, August 4th. We're going to have new playable characters named Alf, Charlie, and Brittany. One of the objectives of the game is you're going to be collecting food to be a new resource for your planet because, you know, food is dying out. And you're also going to find food and use the seeds to be a new food resource. You'll only be able to explore from dawn until dusk. And you'll be able to use the Wii U gamepad. It's actually going to be referred to as the Co-Pad, which is a kind of interesting name. You'll be able to use your gamepad to scroll the area as an overview on your map, like for your map, you know, scroll and see around the area, and you'll be able to actually see where your Pikmin are on the map, which is a pretty cool function. And then for off TV mode, you'll be able to use the gamepad as a TV screen and then actually play it with your Wiimote and nunchuck using the gamepad as like your screen, which is pretty cool if you don't ever want to turn the TV on. So what I felt was one of the biggest announcements of the entire Direct was that the fact that we'll be able to play the games at E3 at certain Best Buys. So you don't have to wait for a little bit for Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart and everything else. So that's a pretty darn exciting thing to actually play these games that are supposed to only be at E3. So, you know what? Pretty big announcement. So that is my recap and my thoughts and opinions on the Nintendo Direct of May 17th. I want you guys to comment down below what are some of your thoughts and opinions on when you watched it today. What were you excited about? What were you sad they didn't announce? What are you hoping for in the upcoming Nintendo Direct right before E3? Because, man, E3 is right around the corner. There's going to be a lot to talk about in the next couple weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you Sunday for my 100th video where I will be giving you a tour of my room. Whether it is messy or clean, you're getting a room tour. Bye!